A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Stay tuned.
We have a great match coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
This man is frightening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull. Look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Well, not literally. That'd be the worst case scenario.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance.
Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He carries himself like a rock star and has many epic performances to his name already. It's time to experience the Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, I'm ready. The Velveteen Dream already has an iconic style, legion of fans, and multiple Match of the Year candidates. And the amazing thing is that the guy's only 23 years old.
Now you can be sure that by the time the Velveteen Dream finishes performance, a heck of a lot of people are going to know his name.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
He's displaying classic offense here. He's focusing on the face now.
Big knee.
He's just so dominant. Belly to belly. Vicious.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
On a vicious assault. Ow, that hurt.
this man means business. And he kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There it comes. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now that's how you make a statement. We got to cover. A kick out after one.
It's going to take more than that to keep Lars down.
Well executed. Ref found a 2 count.
Look, unless you roll a tank onto his shoulders, it's going to be tough to keep Lars Sullivan down for 3.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
This might be it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Here's his chance to win this.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent, Cassius Ohno. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's just so dominant. Right on his neck and back. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finish. This could end it in a hurry. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Hits with the clothesline. Nice move.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Driven down. How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch. He wants it one more time.
Death Valley bomb. This one is over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Keep your eye on this one. He might have it. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And he's able to get out.
Not yet.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Not so fast.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really...
Shockwave sent down the spine. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Ooh! Showing off some of his speed there. When this guy's on, look out.
Death Valley Bomb. That should do it.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This could be all she wrote. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Here's the cover. And that's the match. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
You're gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake.
Oh, I love this dude. Somebody's about to get beat up.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Oni Lorcan never seems to be in a pleasant mood.
He's probably heard your commentary. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at this.
Kick right to the midsection.
Look at this. Oni Lorcan gets the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early. Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
If there's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole, it's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut he didn't like.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you? Adam Cole possesses incredible ring awareness. It's a natural gift that should be celebrated.
Right to the face. He's not looking good here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
I brought up Adam Cole's rule-breaking ways earlier and want to reiterate the fact that when Adam Cole is trying to bring down an opponent, he will bend any rule possible if it means he has the advantage.
Everyone in NXT knows by now that Adam Cole is going to look for and probably find any advantage possible to give himself that extra edge over an opponent, whether he actually needs it or not.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, he's such a tough target. The shoulders are down. This guy just refuses to quit.
What a match. Hooked up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Northern Lights bomb. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's no coming back from that. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oney Lorcan is in position. Look at him. This might be it.
Oh, my. I think this is the beginning of...
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oney Lorcan is in position. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, I think this man means business.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's no recovering from that. And he hits a big-time drop kick. He's focusing on the face now. Nobody comes back from this. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That has got to be it.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
But he's running on few cover here. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's
Oh,
thinking he's
come
not
on.
finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Boy, this match is over.
It is the most high-octane division in all of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, the cruiserweights are set. We are ready. It is time for 205 Live.
Byron, you always struck me as a regular unleaded kind of guy.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action coming your way. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Get ready.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event. Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentlemen, Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old-school tube socks.
I don't recall any superstar in WWE history who makes agony look as elegant as Jack Gallagher.
You know, some might say that Jack Gallagher actually might remind you of a young William Regal. He's got that lethal headbutt that will put you on the sideline permanently. You see Gallagher saunter down to the ring, just soaking in the moment, soaking in the adulation, or lack thereof, from the WWE Universe.
Very dangerous man. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
He's wrestled in pinstripes and in a full suit, but don't let Jack Gallagher's outfits mask the fact that he's got an array of devastating strikes.
Look, I am the first to admit that Gallagher has a unique look and demeanor, but the gentleman is always one move away from picking up a victory.
A successful crossbody. He's going for the pin, and he kicks out. Not yet. Oh, I think this man means business. Straight punch. Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his Lucha Libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for himself. First in ECW, then WCW, and eventually WWE.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Snap suplex.
suplex.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I've never...
Wham! I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out. Nobody does it quite like him.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He slams him down with authority. Jeez.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Wow, elbow!
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated, highlighted, of course, by Triple H, and the man he eliminated last to win the whole thing, Randy Orton.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref! Disqualify this man.
Wham! I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher.
Big boom! What a drop kick by Gentleman Jack.
This one's over, guys.
Yes! Takes it!
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stop a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
You can do it.
Making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan, this guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
The Scottish Supernova.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Here's a kid who, as a teenager, cut his teeth in the wrestling industry, competing against some of the greats like AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
He's 24 years old. He's one of the youngest superstars in all of WWE. And what he may lack in life experience, he more than makes up for with in-ring IQ. One of the most highly skilled technical wrestlers in the entire world.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
That was impressive.
Oh, what an elbow.
Now we have Akira Tozawa on the attack.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Now we have Akira Tozawa on the attack.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Not a bad idea going to the legs here. That lands. I don't want to know what that feels like. Look out. It's got to be over now. Bulldog. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's on his heels. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Now we have Akira Tozawa on the attack.
His shoulders are down.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Way too early.
That's how you make an impact.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
When this guy's on, look out.
Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys.
Oh, nearly driven through the mat.
Noam Dar gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, he turns it around. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Might only be Hart keeping Noam Dar in this match.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in?
Yes, and Tozawa may have just closed the book on this one.
It's over. Here's his moment, Michael.
Hooks it up.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. that's what he wants to avoid here.
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening, and he doesn't look too eager to relinquish it.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
What a shot to the back. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And there's his speed paying off. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He wants no part of the outside. Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's trying to mangle his face here. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Great move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Akira Tozawa, big move. Shining Wizard.
That has got to be it.
He's going for it all. Akira Tozawa, big move coming! Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Going all the way up. Akira Tozawa, big move coming! As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's displaying classic offense here. The damage has been done. He's got the shoulders down. Kicks out in the nick of time.
It's not Tozawa's time to realize the agony of defeat just yet.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Got him caught. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside. Yes, and Tozawa may have just closed the book on this one.
It's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That's a huge opening for Akira Tozawa.
Look at that.
Look out.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The former middle school math teacher turned a WWE superstar.
Part of a pretty exciting group, 205 Live.
You talking about the loser house party?
Indeed.
It's called Lucha House Party.
Pretty cool mask.
So Saxton, you're telling me this guy used to teach other people math?
Yes?
Then why does he still use a litter box?
You have some nerve.
The Persian Lion.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Arya Daivari.
Hey, Arya Daivari, well, you could say he's had a rather abrasive relationship with the WWE Universe, but I don't think he cares.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. How embarrassing for him. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Picture perfect drop kick.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Got all of that Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Well, that jump came out of nowhere. He goes for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Remarkable.
Watch out! Running Bulldog. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. That'll have you worrying about. Here's a cover. And he kicks out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Nicely done. He's looking a little weary here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. When that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Elbow drop!
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
You gotta believe this one's over. This kind of offense he's known for. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish him. He's got the shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Drops the elbow on him.
Hooked up.
His signature slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Executed perfectly. That back's got to be aching now. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Clearly on a mission here. God, what a stiff shot.
Yes, and Ari Daivari may have just closed the book on this one.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Lince Dorado is just getting overwhelmed.
It's just a matter of time now. An impressive backbreaker there.
Oh, and a reverse DDT.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, I think this man means business. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
Dodged that one.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Back in from the floor. Incoming. And he hits with the dive. This kind of offense he's known for. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Yes, and Arya Daivari may have just closed the book on this one.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Arya Daivari looks to finish this. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you... Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Arya Daivari.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Debuted at 16 years old.
Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
You know what they call Gran Metalik's mask in Mexico?
You're gonna tell us anyway.
An upgrade. Gran Metalik's held titles around the world, almost as many titles as mirrors he's shattered.
I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
And from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others. There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience, and he's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
Got a very unique style in the ring. mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
Some superstars you just look at, you just feel like they're destined for big things. And you gotta feel that way when you see a guy like Tyler Bate.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Ouch. Back body drop. Message delivered. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
Look at this. Straight punch. Jarring.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Oh, what an up. Super kick.
Gosh.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Tyler Bate finds his target with that one. Blackjack.
Face first.
So damaging. He's going for the pin. Oh, a kick out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Looks like he's starting to tire. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. Ouch. Nicely done. Uh-oh. Rampage!
Oh, man.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, and it's a reversal. Look at what we've seen and heard tonight. There must be serious injuries.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We're witnessing. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he's able to get out.
How did he do that?
Setting it up. Oh, brain buster.
There it is, the senton.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Putting it all on the line. Look out! He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Look, Tyler Bate, this might be it. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Tyler Bate, this might be it. Here's his moment, Michael.
That could procure the win for Tyler Bate.
This singles contest has a victor. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Tyler Bate.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just... The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary. Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here.
Compared to what?
And from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Yeah.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
One of the most exciting competitors in all of WWE, Mustafa Ali can drop your jaw with some of his mind-blowing offense.
A very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The Phil-Am Flash, a.k.a. TJP, is one of the most fierce competitors on the 205 Live roster.
Yeah, he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans. The sky is truly the limit for TJP.
They're not idiots.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. Ali needs to worry more about that.
Nobody takes to the skies quite like him.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Visit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. Things are looking bleak for TJP here. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
You gotta think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
His feet are taken out from under him. Look at this. One move after the other. It's devastating. German suplex. Woo. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Sit-out powerbomb. Incredible impact. The springboard crossbody. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Perfectly placed elbow. Showing some quickness there.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And TJP too quick that time. And no luck against Ali there.
Good try. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Clearly on a mission here. Uh-oh. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. That kick had purpose. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic. He's making a statement here with this attack. And he hits a vicious neck breaker. Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The finisher.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
So damaging. That's what he goes for the cover. Oh my God, Ali has done it.
Man, what a match and what a win.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents against Hideo Itami.
Who will reign supreme?
Gulak's in the house.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully. Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
And his opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Tommy known for his rapid fire, incredibly hard, stiff strikes, and submission expertise.
Yeah, and no-nonsense attitude as well. Hideo Itami's mission statement has revolved around one word, and that word is respect. And Hideo Itami is willing to do whatever it takes to earn the respect of the rest of the WWE roster.
Well, Byron, if you're talking about respect, at least you can pronounce the man's name right. It's not Itami, it's Itami.
Okay, one-on-one matchup, and Corey.
I
like you like this, right?
Of course I do.
God forbid we have a one-on-one match.
These two guys can't stand one another. I like the aura. I like the air of danger around ringside. Anything can happen now.
Yeah, this poor guy not only has to worry about his opponent in front of him, but the guy hanging out at ringside. There's no way this is fair. Our general manager needs to do something about this, and fast.
This is mental warfare at its absolute finest.
Was he just going to sit there and watch the match?
Of course he is. Why would you doubt his motive?
We should have bought a ticket then and sat in the stands.
And here he is, the Japanese sensation, trying to put a sensational hurt on his opponent once again.
He's displaying classic offense here. Uh-oh, the big boot is falling. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Perfectly executed. And he slams him down. Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. He's going to want to make... Whipped into the corner. Man, he hit hard.
Oh, wait a minute.
I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of time. Hey, there's still a match going on.
These two are getting heated up right now.
Well, the other guy should be thrown out of here. No reason to even be at ringside, and oh, what a right hand, taking advantage. You knew this was going to happen. That landed perfectly. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Bringing it back into the ring.
Whoa, Hideo Itami dodged that one. Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
What a clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Slam.
What does Hideo Itami have to do to regain his composure? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Oh, wow. Boom. Nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he lands the slam. Oh, did you hear his back crack? Through Gulak. Big move coming.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Whoa, Hideo Itami dodged that one.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Whoa, Hideo Itami dodged that one.
When this guy's on, look out.
Bulldog!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Through Gulak. Big move coming. Unbelievable move by Gulak.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
And he delivers a knee. Oh, no.
And Hideo Itami reverses it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Nicely executed. Through Gulak. Big move coming.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Through Gulak. Big move coming.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
There is no way Itami comes back from that.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Through Gulak. Big move coming. It's in, it's in.
Night, night.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Yes! Takes it! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.